Next question. No, actually, to tell you the truth, that required a good part of acting from me, because we have a saying in Germany: if someone has two left hands, I don't know, does that exist in English? When it comes to technology, I've got two left hands, meaning I have no idea. So personally, I'm happy when I manage to turn the computer on and off, but as soon as the slightest problem arises, I'm lost. So that's quite demanding at some points in the series, because I have a lot of technical dialogue that I would even have difficulties understanding in German, let alone in English. So I really have to study that. Well, it's really important. I mean, the viewing habits have definitely changed over the past 10, 15 years, and especially when it's a great series, you want to watch it in one go. I mean, you don't always want to watch one episode per week, because, I mean, most people just don't have the time to tune in at the same time, same day of the week. So it's really great that we're in love with Lovefilm in the UK now, because I don't know if we have a similar platform in Germany. I don't think so. No, I haven't heard of anything like it. And it's great. And I lived in London for 2 years, and now all my friends can watch Crossing Lines and don't have to download it illegally anymore. And not so much, but as I said, I mean, I'm mostly in Germany at the moment, and we don't have a platform like Lovefilm. So I mainly get the DVDs, but I still want to watch them in one go. So I hardly ever watch a show on television. Do I have breaks? Well, the stuff you do, you're prepared for the next scene. I mean, we're all quite busy on this show, so I hardly have any days off. And when we have half an hour on the set, then we just prepare for the next scene. So there's not much room for other stuff. Absolutely, yes, I am. I just finished watching Breaking Bad, for instance, and I watched that all back to back, the entire 5 seasons, and I just couldn't stop. It's like you being a junkie, so somehow waiting for the next shot. So it'd be impossible for me to wait an entire week for the next episode. My favorite app, or the app I'm using most at the moment, is Skyscanner. Which is an app that compares all the flight connections and gives you the best deal for a ticket to anywhere. So whenever I try to get home for a weekend, I use that all the time to check for best flights. No. Well, it's great books. The original books are really great to begin with, and it had a huge fan base in the States already before they started doing the series. And I think fantasy stories are en vogue somehow at the moment, and I've been a bit surprised at the at the huge success that it's had everywhere, because when I got the offer to do it, I didn't know the books, and luckily I must add, because I just did the audition. I had no idea really what it was for. I mean, I knew it was for Game of Thrones, but I had no idea what it was, so I was not nervous or anything. Had I known that it was so huge, I would have been more nervous and probably wouldn't have got the part. No, but I'm really glad. I mean, it's fascinating